My people, this weekend's game will either make Arsenal fans check their blood pressure, or they start looking for their tailor here and there to increase the height of their shoulder pad. And yes, you guessed right. I'm talking about the Arsenal versus Chelsea match this weekend. But before we get into that, let's quickly talk about the interesting games that will be shaking things this weekend, right? Let me run them quickly. Now, Leeds versus Manchester City. Yeah, Leeds at home, they bring madness, energy, pressing, yeah, crowd noise and everything. But honestly, City don't really struggle against open teams. They struggle more when teams sit deep. Yeah, and Leeds won't sit back, which means there will be space, and given that there will be space, City would take it as an advantage. I see Leeds getting a goal because of their intensity, but over the 90 minutes, City will control and should edge it. Yeah, I'm going with City 3-1 against Leeds. Now for Fulham versus Tottenham, right? I feel it's going to be pure chaos football. Yeah, Fulham are very organized at home, difficult to break down. Yes. Tottenham, meanwhile, they are shaky, looks dangerous when going forward, but defensively, you never fully trust them. This feels like one of those games where momentum keeps changing from one side to another. You understand? There'll be goals on both sides. Nobody will be fully in control. I'm calling a 2-2 draw in this game. Yes. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. United Palace at Old Trafford. United really starts strong, and they are creating chances these days. Palace are very dangerous on the counter, but when they are forced to defend for too long, they struggle. If United score first, the game becomes very comfortable for them. Yeah, but I don't see Palace controlling enough of this match. Manchester United will definitely edge it 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Yes. For Liverpool versus West Ham at Anfield, right? I see this as something we already expect. Liverpool at home, they will press aggressively, and once the crowd gets involved, the momentum builds quickly. West Ham can threaten physically, yes, and from set pieces they will defend. Liverpool will be very difficult for West Ham. I expect West Ham to score, but Liverpool should win it comfortably. I see this as a Liverpool win 3-1. Yeah. For Newcastle Everton, this one will be very physical. It's a proper Premier League battle. Yeah, Everton will fight. They will definitely fight. And they will win duels. They will slow the tempo as well. But Newcastle, they will play with serious intensity and emotion. That atmosphere alone will change the game. I think Everton competes well. They are a competitive team, but Newcastle should just edge it. I see Newcastle winning 2-1. And so the game of the week. Look, I wear my shoulder pad very well because these Arsenal fans, all these games are very important. But let's be honest, everybody already has one match in mind this weekend. Especially Arsenal and Chelsea fans, and that's Arsenal versus Chelsea. This game is actually very interesting because it's not just about points, it's about the narrative. Arsenal will come into this match with so much shoulder pad, confidence, especially at the Emirates. They control games well at home, dominate possession, and a very structured side. Recent head-to-head also favors Arsenal heavily, so naturally, their fans will feel so comfortable. But Chelsea fans right now, they are different. Team looks more organized, transitions are sharper, and players look more comfortable. But, here and there, they are still inconsistent. Can Chelsea survive Arsenal's early pressure? We shall see, because Arsenal usually start fast at home. If Arsenal score early, they will try to control the game and to the end. But if Chelsea stay compact, grow into the game and exploit their transitions, this match becomes very uncomfortable for Arsenal. One moment, one mistake, one piece of quality can actually decide the game. I honestly see goals in this match. Yeah. Both teams have attacking prowess and the teams can hurt each other. So I'm going for a balanced match, which is a 2-2 draw. Yes. Tension match guaranteed, every banter aside. Yeah, I go with a 2-2 draw. What do you think about my predictions this weekend? Let me know in the comments. Who surprises us this weekend? We shall see. Arsenal or Chelsea, what are you going for? Let me know in the comments as well. and see you in the next one. Peace.